Hello everybody, here's a cool one for all of you. A Sylvania 175 watt Clearbander Mercury vapor bulb. This is a unique one because of the clear band here at the top of the BT28 envelope, and we'll get to that in a minute. On the base here, we have our brass base. This is interesting as Sylvania bulbs seem to usually have this kind of nickel looking base to them, so I wonder what they decided to do here a little bit different. Anyway, we have our glass insulator and our center contact. We have all the letters for the months of the year. Do we have the numbers? Yes, there they are. Inside, from what we can see, we have our pinch here and this metal piece. Now, I believe the metal piece is there to prevent air when it's being entered or evacuated from ruining the phosphor coating on the bulb, blowing it away. I'm not really sure why there's so much information stamped on here. It just says SR and then 002. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe that's just who manufactured the little strip that they were cutting off. Interesting construction though. We have a holder here at the bottom to help hold the bulb. Some of them didn't have that. The girder frame didn't have that, but I believe the version that came after the girder frame did. This one has it. And for example here, the girder frame does not. In fact, Westinghouse didn't even have something like that at the bottom. But of course, we have that here in our Clearbander version. Inside, you can see the arc tube and the starting resistor there, and a metal strip that goes across either side of the structure to hold the arc tube in place. The arc tube appears to have turned white, but it still has some life in it, so this will be a fun one to turn on. Nice inside look there. Okay, let's get to the clear band at the top. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the history of the clear band on the Clearbander is. My only guess is they wanted to reduce the ruining of the phosphor and it not having a good look. So they wiped off or got rid of the phosphor here so that it wouldn't be as bad. But I mean, they still dimpled all over here when inserting the assembly. Again, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was just the manufacturing process. It didn't blow it in that direction. It just did it straight on. I don't know, but it's just a rare bulb to find nowadays with the clear band at the top. Very recognizable when you find one. You'll know it's a Sylvania with that clear band there. So at the very top, if you were to look at it directly, you wouldn't notice the clear piece. But we do have our etch, Sylvania 175 R H39 KC, yep, dash 175 slash DX for deluxe white. I don't notice any particular numbers or anything for like a date code, so I'm not sure in this regard here. Anyway, let's go ahead and put it into a fixture and get it turned on. We got the Clearbander installed in our beautiful 1965 GE M250R, a very nice pairing here. Very cool bulb, very cool fixture. Okay, let's go ahead and get it turned on here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, right as it starts up here, let's get a reading. About 1 foot from the bulb. And we'll save that. Let's check out our watt meter here. We're currently at 118.8 volts, 0.59 amps, 68.1 watts, and a power factor of 0.96. It's a thin enough coating too that you can still see the arc tube inside. So, as usual, let's let it warm up. Okay, it would appear that we are at full brightness as our lux meter and watt meter here are both leveled off at least. So let's take a look at them and see what they have to say. We are currently at 117.9 volts, 1.95 amps, 230 watts, and a power factor of 0.99. Our lux meter here on the floor, exactly 94 inches from the arc tube, is giving us about 354 lux or so. We do have a little bit of light coming in through the window behind us here, but for the most part, we have a very nice deluxe white color. This bulb definitely puts out the lumens, so it doesn't seem to have too many hours on it. Let's take a look at our graphs. Here we have the spectrum of the bulb right after turn on, the CRI of the bulb right after turn on, the spectrum of the bulb at full brightness, and the CRI of the bulb at full brightness. Let's watch a nice little cool down. As always, I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to give it a like down below and leave a comment. I do enjoy reading all of your comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more great videos like this one. Also check out my secondary channel Mercury and subscribe over there for more behind the scenes and alternative content. Of course, check out the other videos here on this screen, and as always, thank you very much for watching.